Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you this. So I wanted to show you this example here. Actually, I have Sonar 2 open. Thank goodness, by some miracle, I found the old disk. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. So you see how I'm in track 1. Let me just write out. See how much easier it is? I'm like so fast at writing right now. Oh, I miss these days when things were just like so easy. You know, I can snap the grid by a quarter note. Let me go back to snap the grid by a you know by this amount here. So, gee, I forgot how to use this. Oh my God, snap the grid. Um, yeah, let's see if it, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm just writing out these notes real quick. It's so much nicer. My God, how much faster it is to write in this program than any other version of Sonar. So let's say I'm just writing a fugue. Pretend this is a fugue, just for sake of simplicity. Okay, and I selected track 2. So now I'm copying and pasting. Watch this. Wow, look at that. I selected a track 1 note and it copied over a track 2 note on the fly. So now I can just like double. Okay, either I can select the same note values to kind of double them. Okay, so I'm just, fooling around here, but I want to give you an example of how I'm borrowing note values. And then you see how I click, kind of just like select this and move it around. I don't want to ask this every time. So now I'll never have to worry about that. You see, so now I'm totally able to move notes around so easily. I mean, this is the way it should be for all versions of Sonar. I don't know why this didn't stay this way. I like the new changes you've made here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's simply that I can't navigate like I used to. It's so much easier, so much cleaner. So now I can, select everything. Look, I want to copy this into a different track now. In the new version of Sonar, I'd like for all this to be selected and all of it, all the stuff that I have selected, copied over at the same time. That would definitely be nicer. So this way I can just, work on individual notes as well, or copy over whole sections. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I can do it. So I'm going to copy it over into, I'm going to copy these over into this track now. Actually, it didn't do it. It doesn't work with the select tool. It only works with the draw tool. You see, like, so I have this here. See, look how it copies over the green note. I want that, but I also wanted it to work with the select tool. It would be nice. Let's copy it over into the orange notes here. Yeah, see, it's doing it like that. That's cool. So this has it half right. I think if you guys simply allow for notes to be copied over like this, as you have it now with the setup, like this is flawed. Like I want to be able to select all these notes, every single one of these actually. Select a track. I'm going to Control Shift and drag. I want all the notes I had selected to copy over into the purple track that I have selected over here, number 3. Okay, but this is what I'm talking about. Like I can just like totally write so easily here. My God, I missed this. Guys, you got to bring this stuff back. Like the ease of use, the ease of navigation is so much better on the older version of Sonar. Look at that. See, like this could have been cellos here, double basses here. And I'm done. So fast. I've just stacked a chord in 3 seconds. Guys, I cannot do this as fast in no way, shape, or form in the current version of Sonar. No way. I challenge anyone. I'll wager $1,000 that we can scientifically prove that I can do this faster on the fly on this version of Sonar 2.0 versus Sonar X3, the way you have it now, Sonar Professional. This is the best, and it can be even better than the way it was here in Sonar 2.0 because again, I'm not able to drag all selected notes into other tracks. That would be very nice too. So but the way you have it now is perfect. The way that the current version of Sonar is, Sonar Professional, is fine. Just allow, again, you see how I'm in this track now, track number 1. I'm now on track number 4. I want to edit there, right? Oh, I see a note value here. I want to copy over. Boom, got it. Okay, and I'll change it back and it'll continue to write those notes. You see how much easier this is? I mean, it's just a piece of cake. Let me just You know what? Now I'm in the flute notes and I can focus on writing that, you know, blah, blah, blah. Ba-da, 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 da, 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 da. You know, and if I played that back, though, it'd sound gorgeous. You know, it's something nice there. Whatever. It may not be beautiful, but I have textures there. I've written a little symphonic piece, a little string quartet here just now, and so fast. You know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's much better this way than it was before. It's not, this way is not perfect, obviously, but again, I don't know how else to stress what I'm talking about here. But you see firsthand what I'm talking about now. So again, Avon, when you're seeing this, again, here's my fugue. I have it in flutes. Let's pretend this is the flute track number 1. I want to double it. Oboes. Let's go here. Oops. I hit the wrong note. Sorry. There we go. Ready? Watch. Da-da-da. Look at that. I've just doubled a beautiful line. Now let's... And I can hear the notes as I'm playing them, you know? So it's like... So you see, if I'm able to hear the notes, what this allows me to do is also hear the notes. If it was working, I don't have it working now because it's an old version that doesn't recognize my hardware. But if it were working properly, and I can like I can check with my with the, you know, scrub tool what's going on over here, and just quickly go back. I'm still in my track that I want to be in. See, I need a nice little, and then on, I think it's Sonar 4, I'm able to highlight all these notes over here like this. Select my track, right? And copy them all as follows. But you see it's not doing it. It was kind of halfway there. It could have gotten better. So it doesn't quite do it. It does it for only single notes, which was still helpful. Still loads more helpful than the way it is now. But you see when I just copied from this line to that, it didn't work the same way it's working with the single notes. You see? Like I'm able to do it here with single notes. Right? I'm borrowing from these notes over here and I'm copying them over into a different track. Super helpful. I cannot stress how helpful this is. And then if the way that current Sonar, this might work. Like I may be able to just, you know, click and drag into these, but it's only doing for individual notes. It doesn't do it for all the notes, no matter what I do. Yeah, no matter what I do, it's not gonna. See, I'm still in the green track, but it's still copying over blue notes. Yeah, that was a problem. But they were onto something. The programmers, you know, were onto something with this. Seriously, and so I don't even think they realized like the stroke of genius they had with this idea, because it makes things so easy. I mean, this is nonsense, obviously, this musical stuff here, but you could imagine like if I know what I'm doing and I'm hearing it in my head, how fast I would have just written out a symphonic movement. This has been 5 minutes so far, and I've already written out a lot of music. This is what I'm talking about workflow, okay? And you see it now firsthand. And I hope you understand what I'm talking about, guys, when you see this video. So I look forward to hearing back and seeing what you guys have to say about that. Thank you very much.